tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah. Your love is too good for you, it's too good for you, oh yeah. I'm tryna get next to you, tryna get next to your body, oh yeah.
You guys make sure to join my Discord if you want to communicate with me or anything like that. And with that being said, we're gonna get right into it. So basically, as you guys can tell, the units that need to be buffed in the next also tower defense update. Now I doubt any of this will happen except maybe Minato. He is on the list, but yeah, other than that, we can get right into it. So the first guy I got up, we got my boy 6-star Minato, KCM Minato. Now there's no way to, he's already a 6-star, and I know they don't plan on adding 7 stars for a good amount of time. So and also, like, he's a 6-star, he's kind of hard to get, and he's just been out of the meta for a while now. And it's like he's the kind of unit to where it's like you can't even solo most story modes with them, but there are so many 5-stars where you can. So it's like, like, is there really a, you know what I'm saying? Like, basically Minato, he needs to be buffed. There are way too many good units in the game. Netero, Kuma, Sylvia, Trunks, Gohan, Escanor, so many good units. Minato 6-star clearly needs a buff. Now another 6-star, number 2, we got 6-star Whitebeard, or I don't know if it's called time skip Whitebeard, or basically Whitebeard when he's near his death, so 6-star. But so yeah, so Whitebeard, the concept was great, but in practice he was just never meta because he just didn't do enough damage. But like, you know, the wave was cool, the fact that he was full AoE was cool, but he was essentially a weaker Rukia, who Rukia is a 6-star as well, but that's besides the point. So he was essentially a weaker Rukia, and then when Blackbeard came out, it was like you needed a Blackbeard and a Whitebeard to get him. So it was like, was there, you know what I'm saying, is there really a point in 6-star Whitebeard? No. There is literally no point in 6-star Whitebeard. He's a pointless unit, and I believe that he does need a buff because right now, I mean, and you know, maybe they can use the Marine Fort map for a raid or something, but to get an orb, like Minato and Whitebeard, I believe should be orbs, just like Frieza was. I feel like that's a good way to go about buffing the 6-stars. But besides that, so Whitebeard, solid, or not solid, but he just needs to become solid at least we make him like a A-tier unit, because right now it's just not it. Third guy I got up is Escanor Salesman. Now this is a debatable one. Obviously the way he is now is fine, he's not weak or anything, but my issue with Escanor Salesman is that, is there really a point in me going out of my way to get him? Like, he's a 4-star, so of course he's easy to get, but he's really not dispensing that much money, like to the point where it's like he's a, like, if I already have level 80 Bulma, I might as well just stick with it, you know what I'm saying? Escanor Salesman is, you know, he's great, he's a great unit, just like Bulma is a great unit, but it's kind of just like only, you know what I'm saying, only 1,000 more, like, especially in infinite mode, is really not going to make a difference. In story mode, it really doesn't make a difference. So PvP, it doesn't make a difference. So I would say buff him just so that he gives more money, just to give me more of a point to run him over Bulma, because right now I might as well just keep using Bulma and I'll be just fine. Okay, Byakuya. So he is on the thumbnail. Now I might change the thumbnail to like another guy on the list, but for now Byakuya is on the thumbnail now. Byakuya, when he first came out, and this is just one of my favorite characters, so you know, just bear with me, but Byakuya, when he first came out, he was just an unit at best, B tier at best. He was full AoE, but with his range, SPA, and damage, he just wasn't. Well, his SPA was solid, it was really his damage. His range was fine, it was really his damage, he just was never that good. Maybe if he had like a 3 SPA, he would have been better, but even then, just with that much damage, he just wasn't doing much, especially with that range. So I would say either buff his range significantly and his SPA, or buff his damage and range significantly, because right now, I mean, and obviously you don't have to, like, it's just Byakuya, like, it really doesn't matter that much. But I'm sure I'm not the only person who would love to see these Bleach characters actually get some love. Because right now, the best one is what? Ichigo, 5-star, who isn't meta either. So I would love to see them get some love. Deku Infinite 100%. That's my next guy. This unit was okay back in. No, he was really good back in the day. He was like an S tier. You didn't. Well, not an S tier. He was like an A+ tier. Like, you didn't need him, but he was just such a great unit. simply because of that what's it called? I forget the name of it, what it was called, but basically it buffed him for like a certain amount of time, and it gave him like a 2 SPA with an insane amount of damage. It was crazy back in the day. So I believe that, you know, Deku Infinite should probably be buffed, just because like the state he's a main character, but there's no way to get him a 6-star, because in the anime so far at least we haven't seen really, you know, something that goes above that. Like that right now, that's just like his best form. And I know they don't want to go into manga spoilers, so I believe that the best route to take is to buff Deku. So maybe you use the extreme raid mode maybe, and that's how you get a Deku orb, but I think that idea may be getting a little tired out now, so I don't know. Next guy we got is the poison guy. I don't remember his name. I believe it started with an A. You guys can let me know, but basically the poison guy, he has a circle AoE, and every unit he attacks or every unit he tags gets poisoned. So it was a good idea, but once again in practice he just didn't do enough damage, and his poison wasn't good enough. So it kind of became, I don't know how to explain it, like he was just you know, another unit that was just like a lot of the units on this list are going to be like, they're not terrible, because you're going to have bad units that's in every single game that's ever existed. There are going to be bad things in the game, but poison guy, he could be better, because he's the only poison unit in the game, but there's really no point in running him. So I would like to see him get buffed. And finally, last but definitely not least, Gogeta. Gogeta definitely needs a buff. Well, I wouldn't say needs. I put him on here just because I have him and I want to see him get buffed. But I mean, I don't know, man. Like Gogeta, it's because he was just so. It's because he's just like, he's so rare. But I mean, he doesn't have to be good, because I know like most players aren't able to get a Gogeta. But I would just love to see him get buffed, just because right now, you know, he's kind of like, he's really not meta anymore. He used to be. I mean, he'll still get you to wave 60, you know, if you're running him, but he's just not as good as he used to be, you know what I'm saying? I would love to see Gogeta, you know, someone that you have to fuse 2 people for, mind you, unless you're, you know, doing the thing, but still, I would just love to see him be a lot better. Now, we'll see if he ever gets buffed, or, you know, if they just come out with another unit like him. Maybe they come out with like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta or something, but I have 3 of them, so I'm prepared for that. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, do all that. And with that being said, it's your boy Dyloh, and we out.
No more, she swallow with all of my kids in the tummy. Wanna take off on the jet land in London. I cannot stop this money, keep on coming. Put the banana in my shit, a monkey. Drippin' since a young and never been by me. Spin it out, cause niggas never had nothing. Like a wife, niggas sleep with that money. She my hoe, but I fuck on her buddy. Up an early nigga sippin' that money.